In 1944, the director of a modeling agency told the hopeful young Norma Jean Baker, "You better learn some secretarial work or else get married." Young Norma could have taken that rejection to heart. Luckily, she didn't. She went on to become Marilyn Monroe. In 1954, Jimmy Denny fired a singer after one performance. He told him, "You ain't going nowhere, son. You ought to go back to driving a truck." He could have taken that rejection to heart. Luckily, he didn't. He went on to become the most popular singer in America, Elvis Presley. In 1962, 4 nervous young musicians played their first record audition for the executives of a recording company. The executives were not impressed. So much so that one of them said, "We don't like their sound. Groups of guitars are on the way out." Now they could have taken that rejection to heart, but luckily they didn't. They went on to become the all-time famous group known to the world as the Beatles. Whether you are Marilyn Monroe, Elvis Presley, or the Beatles, every single person in this world has faced, will face, and will continue to face rejection. So what separates winners from most people? What separated these famous names from most people? Winners take rejections and continue to move forward. In fact, they let it fuel their fire. Can you just imagine if Marilyn Monroe took the modeling agent's rejection to heart? What would have been of her? Exactly, she would not exist as we knew her. What about Elvis and the Beatles? If they had taken rejection to heart, then again, they would have not been who they had become. They kept on going like all winners, believing in their dreams and uninterested in the opinions and rejection of some people.